How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This was waiting on me when I got home today. Who's it from and what's in it? You know the routine.
We got a box! I'm gonna open it.
What's going on over there?
Put the gun
I
down.
saw you with the box. What was in the box? No, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's
gun.
in the box?
Again, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So glad each and every one of you can make it. $17 to ship this bad boy. Woo! Now, who this is from is Mr. Craig Brown. He's a frequent supporter of the channel. I greatly appreciate that, Mr. Brown. And the way this box come about was, yeah, buddy. Hey, Mr. Cooper. The way this box come about was I seen a post online where there was a certain car being released, and I wanted one, so I reached out to several people who I know frequent. Yeah, who I know frequent stores that are different than my area and everything, and they seem to be able to find things. So I reached out to several people, and they all, of course, said that they would be on the lookout for it and everything. So that's supposed to be one of the cars that's in this box, but this box is way bigger than one car. And if you know anything about this community, you always get more than what you bargain for. So with that being stated, let's crack this bad boy open and see what we got. What are you doing, Mr. Cooper? Look, my buddy's in here helping. What are you doing? Sorry about the light. Don't you knock those cars off. You're a devil. You get this taped up real good, Craig. Mr. Brown. What are you doing? He's after something. I don't know. But anyhow, that's the story of how this box came about. Like I said, I wasn't expecting anything other than that, you know, but you know, most everybody says, well, if I'm gonna ship something, why just ship one car? You know, it's gonna cost X amount of dollars to ship one car anyway. So with that being stated, let's see what we have here. Oh man. Note. Hello, Pete. Here are some things you might like. The box was way too big for just that. Javelin. So I had to find something to fill up the empty space. Hope you like what I sent you. Thanks, Pete. CJ. Told you. Mr. Brown, you know they do make smaller boxes. Just saying. I appreciate everything, but I'm just saying. Thank you for whatever's in this bad boy. He reached out to me and I had mentioned before that I was wanting to do the Mark Donahue Javelin. So he reached out and said, will this one work? And pretty much any Javelin of that body style will work. You know, sometimes you might have to add this or take that away. But yeah, most any Javelin from that era will work. Got some bubble wrap. Wow, you got this thing packed tight. You getting like Mr. Brunt, packing these bad boys thick to the hill. Oh my God, it just keeps on going. What in the world is that? Alright, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's start with this. It's a Coca-Cola product. Now see the front of it, so I know it's a truck. Oh yeah. Wow. There's just something about a square body. Even if it has Coke on it. That's a whole different story for another day. But what we have is the Coca-Cola 1976 GMC Sierra Grande 15 Christmas edition. Look at that bad boy. And I've gotten a lot of questions about where I got the wheels for my General Lee that I did. See if I can do something with that light. My General Lee that I did, the Spectra Flame General Lee I did. Blue interior. I don't know if that goes good with that gold. Well, this is where the wheels come from. Mr. Brummett sent me the wheels in one mail call, and then he sent me the casting a little later on, because I got the casting over there. It came off of. I think it was the cupcake truck. I've got the cupcake truck up there. Gotta take that off. Thank you, brother. Just that one car right there, you know? Wow. Or one truck. And here's the one, and to be honest with you, this one just needs decals. I can see it through the package. And when he sent me the picture, I was like, yes, that will definitely work. All it needs is the decals, oddly enough. And I know where I can get the decals. As you've all seen in on my other Mark Donahue cars that I did, trying to get it open. Who makes this one? Johnny Lightning? Looks like a Johnny Lightning. That's a beauty. Wow. Made in China. This Joker is almost perfect for the Mark Donahue car. The Mark Donahue car, the white, comes down at more of an angle rather than straight down like that. But yeah, I could get by with just adding decals and then clear cutting that bad boy. That dang light's making everything so bright. For some reason tonight. Hang on down some more. But yeah, look at that bad boy. Ooh. And the hood opens. Metal base, rear riders. Now look at that. That is a lot better than those mini GTs I've been seeing everybody talk about online. How small the tires are. That's how you do tires right there. Alright. And then I seen this. I'm like, what in the world could that be? A box. And then I seen this. Protruding out on one side and the other side. So let's see what this bad boy is. I see it's white. Leave the straw in it for right now. Oh, wow. Where in the world did you get this bad boy? Craig. You shouldn't have done that, brother. I greatly appreciate it. Man, you shouldn't have done that. Look at that bad boy. Oh, yeah. But what makes it even more personal, this way. Dang, Craig, thank you. That is super cool. I'm going to put it back in the box right now so I don't drop it and mess it up. Dang, brother, you didn't have to do that. But I do thank you. That's super cool. Set it over on my desk. That's where it'll be sitting. Wow. Wow. Then we have the, still thinking about that. This box, he's got it packed tight. We have, oh man, it's busted. So that means I can customize this thing, but it's the Matchbox Camaro, the yellow one. Yeah, back of it's busted. That is no big issue. That just means it needs to come out. Just like so. So we can see this bad boy better. Look at that. Matchbox did it up on this one. The headlights, the tail lights. Wow. Wow. Might have to send this down the track next race. I'm still trying to make up my mind if I'm going to continue on with that or not. Sorry about shaking you. I don't know which way that. Let's just continue on with the box and then we'll get this stuff in the bubble wrap. Oh, he said 2 of these bad boys. Wow. There's actually a new one coming out that is in the Vintage Racing Series, the new Vintage Racing Series. I hope to be able to get at least a Camaro. I'd like to get the whole set, but I definitely want to try to get that Camaro, but it's another Edelbrock. So, looky there. Edelbrock. What in the world is going on with that light? There it is. A lot more gooder. But there's one. And there's 2. He sent me 2 of them. Thank you, Craig. Set that right there. That's going to have to go on the turntable, one of those for what's in my collection. This is a very nice set. I don't have many haulers. I've got plenty of haulers that were sent to me. And I made one Red Bull one, and then I made one for the big rig Camaro. It was already done. I just got to take the Ford off of it, put a Chevy label on the side or my channel name or whatever. But outside of that, I might have 1 hauler, maybe 2. No, I've got the one, the Chase, that was sent to me by a great channel supporter. I've got that one. I think I got 2 hauler sets. But this makes the 3rd. And this is a killer one. Everybody loves the truck in this one. I like the whole set. There we go. Sorry for blinding y'all, but I got to get it to adjust. Yeah, that front end just looks, that truck looks great. And there's everything that's in this series, which I don't, pretty cool hauler there, but that hauler that right there, that one, that is wicked cool. Thank you, Craig. I remember when these trucks came out. This has definitely got the 80s paint job all over it. That is super cool. But it's the 91 GMC Cyclone. It's Cyclone and Typhoon. Cyclone truck, Typhoon was the SUV. Look at that bad boy. Come on, correct. There we go. And here's the ones that's in that set. That Holden's pretty good, or pretty cool rather. The rest of them, this is the best one out of the whole set. Thank you, Craig. Yeah, that Holden's pretty cool. And this is what the deal was about. And then we've got the ones that he has bubble wrapped together. But this is from the Hot Wheels Pop Culture. And I wish I had the other ones. But when they came out, they just, like that, they were gone. Oh man, they were gone. And now they're so expensive. You know what I'm talking about here in just a second. But it is Hot Wheels Premium, Motor Trend. I don't want to tell you right there. Roadkill, Rotson.
Ah, the Rotson. This is our 1971 Datsun 240Z that is Roadkill's favorite turbocharged rust bucket. For the past 5 years or so, we've had a love-hate relationship with the car. Finnegan loves it, and I hate it.
I love how they make a play on words. Because that's a Roddy Dodson. Look at that turbo engine they got in there sticking out. And there's the actual car. Oh my goodness. Trying to get it to where you see how detailed it is, but the plastic's right in the way. Back of it. This is I reached out to several people that I know that tend to have good luck finding stuff, and reached out to Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, 10 minutes later, sent me a message back, said I got one coming. What? Like, dang, that was fast. Heck yeah, that's super cool. That'll definitely go on the turntable. I'm going to set everything over here, and I'm going to record some videos this weekend. And that'll be going on there. All these will. Thanks, Craig. I really appreciate that. Trying to cut the tape without cutting anything out. But I am using the wrong tool. I see some sought after items in this. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Holy cow. Well, we got another, and that's probably why he sent that one. I'll have to talk to him and see. But we got another one of the Matchbox super fast Camaros. Well, not super fast, but Matchbox 2016 Camaros. Got another one of those. Sent me two of the Porsche 911 Turbo 3.6 tuned editions. There's something about those dang little cars. I'm liking them this year. I'm normally not a tuned guy. Now, I like the tuned Camaros, but typically their tuned cars just look off. But this year, the Charger and the Supra and the Porsches, man, yeah, those things are sharp. I like them. And then we have one of the Neon Speeders SRT Viper GTSR. Oh, about dropped it. I caught it. Whoa, nice save. This is probably my favorite car out of the set. I know all the JDM guys were after the Hondas and stuff. I understand. If there was a Camaro, I'd have been after it. You know what I'm saying? I understand. But man, trying to find a full set of those cars, you couldn't do it. And last but definitely not least, oh, this thing is gorgeous. But we have the Matchbox Muscle. 70 years of Matchbox. 1969 Camaro convertible. Two of them. Times two. SS396 convertible. That will be going in my drawer. I finally got these drawers separate. I got the first gen in one with some second gens, and then I have the third, the fourth, fifth, and the sixth in the next drawer. So now I've got room to where I can add to it, but more importantly, I can go to one drawer if I'm looking for one specific casting and find it. There was a mess before. Now I've got it halfway straight. I need to get another one of these drawers, have them side by side. And then I can make me a nice work table on top of it. I need to look into that. See if they still have these. But yeah, look at that. Thank you, Craig. Like I said, this community is something else. You sit there and say you're looking for something, and people will bend over backwards to try to help you get it. Man, see, you got the little small AMX label right there. Wow. Even on the rear cell panel. Thank you, brother. I greatly appreciate it. And you didn't have to do all that, but I do appreciate it. I mean, the Rodson, the extra, the convertibles, the Viper, the square body. Wow. Thank you. Still undecided about that blue interior, though. What do you guys think? Think that blue works? Or no? Now you can't see it. Dadgummit. Oh, well. You saw it a minute ago. Well, that stated, I'm going to get off here. Craig, thank you so very much, brother. I greatly appreciate everything you've sent me. This box, the last box, the box before. Because, you know me. A note, one car, but you definitely overdo it. And thank you for that wonderful, wonderful tumbler. I greatly appreciate that. I will be putting that thing to use, especially this coming summer and springtime when the car shows open up. Yes, sir. So until next time, everybody get out there and hunt. If you don't hunt, you can't find. And all his information that I have will be down below. So say hi to him if you don't mind. And we'll see you in the next video. Craig, thank you.